Okay, it is time for more Super Mario Maker 2. Today we're going into the Echo Base. Alright. Threep. I don't have a threep. Anyway, this is a historic moment. This is the first video ever I'm recording with OBS, Elgato, whatever it's called. How do I even begin? Yeah, I don't know. There's a chance that this video will not turn out okay. Hopefully it will. Because it took me about 20 billion hours to edit the last video. And I ended up paying... Why am I doing this? This is stupid. Let's just go. I paid a guy on Fiverr to give me some music just so I'd have some kind of audio other than the sweet, dulcet tones of my voice. And yeah, dude, I mean, the price was right, but he basically just... like you can give like samples of your work so people can like get an idea of what your work is like before you pay them or whatever. And he ended up just using, oh, I forgot you can't jump on the piranha plants in this one. And he ended up just giving me like one of those samples that he had already made. But I was like, all right, whatever. I just need something to loop. But yeah, I tried one other time to like a while back in the past. I forget exactly how long ago it was. Hello, I need, oh, did I despawn them? Hey, I need you to respawn, yo. Also the, I wonder if spike balls can break the ice. Are they gonna, okay, I was about to say, yeah, I was about to say, is he gonna turn around? Okay, I need you to shoot up here, dude. Can they only shoot, diagonally? Can they not shoot straight horizontally? So I basically need him to shoot up. Alright. Huh. To do like a duck jump, I feel like I need... Oh, look at that. Let's say to do a duck jump, I think I need more than one tile. But that works. But anyway, I tried to record with OBS in the past, but then what ended up happening is that I got this screen that says, like, application is already in use by another device or something like that. I'm like, no, it's not. But I found out accidentally that turns out what you have to do is you have to just not, you have to not turn on Elgato. You just turn on OBS and you set the capture to the Elgato window and it records it. Okay, so we gotta find a switch somewhere. Okay, the clown car would be nice, but that's not gonna help me find a switch. Oh man, is that a soft lock if I go up there? Oh wait, I bet Homeboy has a key. Oh man, it is dangerous to get up there. Do I have to actually take him out to get a key to go in the door to activate a switch? My gosh, how many bombs does it take to take him out? Is that really what you have to do? Because I'm pretty sure it takes like 30 bombs or something, some crazy amount. Oh, did you see that hitbox? That hitbox was so garbo. Oh, okay. Oh, we have to get 3 key jams. All right, fine. Power up would be nice. Thank you very much. Actually, if I'm here, he might not be able to reach me. He's too big. Oh, come on, hitbox! I freaking hate the hitboxes of these boom booms. Okay, so we need one more key thing. Let's try... I think I didn't go into one of these other doors. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to, like, freaking hurry, man. Okay, here it is. Well, I can actually just pew him from here. It might take a little bit longer. All right. Hopefully, once I get go into the key door, hopefully it's not too much, or, you know, too big of a room or whatever, too big of a section for me to, get the key in time or whatever, or to hit the switch, rather. Oh, man, it might be close. It depends on... Oh, come on, I meant to... It's not what I meant to do. Alright, whatever. Let's just go. Time is definitely of the essence. Tank it. Just go, go. Is there anything else that I have to worry about hitting me? No. Just go, just go. Okay, shoo. Oh, man. My big old cashew brain managed to figure it out in time. Okay, that was a pretty good level. Not too hard, generous with the power-ups, and relatively short since there wasn't a checkpoint. Overall not bad. Okay, next up is I could eat an Octorok. By the way, did you change? Did the meat change? I don't remember dude having glasses. Did he always have glasses? Maybe I just didn't look very closely. I don't know. Also, what's up with that blue and green symbol? Does that mean that you have the update downloaded or whatever? A series of ideas from other levels I was shown. Also some ideas of my own. All right. But basically, this is a new recording method, so it may or may not turn out well. I did do a test video, but that doesn't mean anything. You can do a test video and it works, and then you do the real video, and then it doesn't work because reasons. Ooh, that felt good. Alright, so we have to go around and find the switch. Okay, found it. Oops. I was trying to quickly jump down. Oh man, I went to the bathroom just before I started recording. And my entire apartment smells like freaking fish. Because, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours ago. Oops, oh, geez. I didn't know that Link had Luigi traction or whatever. But why did I slide so far? Jeez. Yeah, my entire apartment smells like freaking fish. Because several hours ago, I cooked fish on the old George Foreman. I do like fish is one of my favorite foods, so I do like the smell of fish. But I'm like, dang, dude, that stuff hangs in the air for a long time. The other day, I had bison meat for the first time the other day. Yeah, I forget why. Like, has it been for sale for a long time? I mean, I buy fish from Walmart, but I don't buy, like, beef. You know, I don't buy, like, hamburger or steak or anything from Walmart for obvious reasons. But they had freaking bison meat. And I was just like, I thought, okay, hold on. It's so weird pushing X. You don't, like, I don't press X for, like, anything else. Okay, I'm pretty sure it can take these guys out, too. Oh, I can just stab them. But they had bison meat, so I went ahead and tried that. I thought that, weren't they, like, almost extinct at one point? Weren't they almost hunted to extinction? Or was that buffalo? Oh my gosh. Are buffalo, what's the difference between buffalo and bison? Am I dumb for not knowing that? Maybe something will come out of this pipe. Yeah, maybe it was buffalo that were almost hunted to extinction. Okay, I don't have a way to hit that switch since I can't carry the turtle shell. Oh, why did the music do that? What the hell music was that? Oh, I was about to say, that is that even Legend of Zelda music? I didn't recognize it for a minute. I was like, what the hell is going on with that? Not entirely sure what to do. Did I F something up? But yeah, overall the bison meat was pretty good. I broke it. It came in like a 1 pound thing. So I broke it in half and I ate like 1/2 of it. The first half of it tasted different from the second half of it. I'm not entirely sure why. The first half, it kind of tasted like, it sort of tasted like gizzard meat. And what was weird is that as I was eating it, I was like, this tastes familiar. I feel like I've tasted something like this before. But I sat there and pondered for about, you know, a good 20 or 30 seconds, trying to pinpoint, like, what this, like, to try to figure out, like, where I've tasted this before. Like, what is this? I know I've tasted it before, but I couldn't figure out what it was. But then finally I was like, oh, it tastes like gizzard meat. That's so strange. and then the second half did not taste like gizzard meat. And that could be because I put salt, and I put some Celtic salt and pepper. Let's just blow this up, jeepers. I put Celtic salt, pepper, and granulated garlic on it, and then it tasted. It didn't taste like gizzard meat the second time. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, this doesn't reset these blocks. Okay, so even if I hadn't blown this up, I would still not have any way to kick a shell across here. That's obviously what I have to do. But yeah, the only reason let me restart. Maybe I messed something up. I don't know. But yeah, I do really like gizzard meat a lot. It's one of those things where if I hadn't eaten it as a kid, I would probably not like it. Or I would probably just not even try it, you know? But it does have really good flavor. Nice texture. It's nice and chewy. I don't know. Something about it. It's super good. But the package would always say gizzards and hearts. So as gross as that sounds, the hearts were actually better because they didn't have any, like, grizzle around it. Versus, like, the gizzards was, like... It was, like, 2 pieces of meat with, like, a huge piece of grizzle. Which, I mean, the grizzle tasted good. But you're just like, boy, it'd be nice if I could actually chew this into, like, a smaller piece. You just chew the grizzle forever until you eventually get tired of chewing and then eventually have to decide to swallow it, you know? But as gross... Like, you know, as a kid, I didn't think much of it, but, like, as an adult, thinking about, like, eating the actual heart. I guess I think there was some part of my brain that's like, it's just called a heart, right? It's not really the heart. Like, they can't just sell you animal heart, right? But, yeah, apparently, now that, I mean... Oh, huh. Apparently that doesn't defeat the turtle shells. They're too sturdy or whatever. That's all you have to do. All right. Well, I didn't know that you could do that. What do I do with this? I thought I could go into the pep. What does it want me to do? Oh, geez. I didn't... Okay, I don't think that's what it wanted me to do. Okay, so get the star, and then do what exactly? Yeah, I've no idea. Actually, I was about to say, I didn't check down here. I doubt there's anything here. I think there's just an intro section. But, yeah, when you think of, like, eating, like, an animal heart, like, you think of, like, a human heart, like, you see the pictures or whatever. Like, how it has, like, the chambers and whatnot. It's, like, super... You would think that it'd have, like, holes in it where the blood would flow through or whatever. But, it turns out that, the heart tastes exactly like the gizzard, except it doesn't have the grizzle. It's just a solid chunk of delicious meat. Oh, man, almost lost the sword. And, I guess it's one of those... It's kind of like liver. It's one of those things where, like... If you don't know what it is, like, as long as you don't think about it, it's actually really good. But, like, once you think about it, then you have, like, that mental barrier that you gotta overcome to keep eating it. I do actually have a harder time. I've eaten hearts and gizzards a couple of times as an adult. But, I don't know, I can't bring myself to eat it often. Does it want me to go this way? Oh, what do you want from me, game? What does it want me to do? Where am I supposed to go? There's unlimited stars. Do I have to hold a bomb and jump and have it explode in midair to blow these bricks up? That's the only thing I can think of. Oops. Wow, you have to hold the button. Oh, then hit A. So I have to press X and A. I normally don't press A to jump. But as long as I can stand still and don't have to do anything else. I just gotta time the jump right. Okay, shoot. Alright, 20 minutes later. Hey, sweet, unlimited link swords. That's nice. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I also had liver for the first time in a while. Liver is one of those things where, well, I guess it's another one of those things where, as long as you don't think about it, like if you didn't know what it was, you just ate it. Oh, you know, I didn't know that. if you use a bomb in a clown car, you just poop the bomb out. That's silly. But I read a book, and basically there's a few nutrients that are not that there aren't very many food sources of, and the ones that it talked about in the book were fat-soluble vitamin A and fat-soluble vitamin D. And basically, liver is a good source of those. Yeah, there's a couple of things that that there aren't very many food sources of. Another example is, I was supposed to press down right there. Another example is L-citrulline. There was a point where I used to eat watermelon rind. After I found out that it was a good source of L-citrulline, and then finding out how important it is to get some in your body, you know. But yeah, apparently for some reason watermelon rind has lots of L-citrulline in it. I'm pretty sure the other sources had like a negligible amount, and like watermelon rind was like the only decent amount. So I would buy watermelon. Like, I never really like ate watermelon as a kid. Like, I don't know, I just didn't like it that much, you know? Like, it's fine, but it's like, I don't see why people like cream over it or whatever. So yeah, there was a point where I bought watermelon for the rind, and then it was like, well, I might as well eat the red part too, you know, since I bought it. But then I found powdered L-citrulline that I buy now, and it's not very expensive either. The jar of it that you get or whatever lasts a long time. Okay, I did see that red coin up there, but is there a way for me to safely get back is the question. And are the red key coins required? Well, I ain't going that way. Am I effed? Am I effed in the A? Okay, well, we'll have to hope that the red key things aren't required. Or if we come across a, can I not reach that? Okay, well, it's dangerous for me to keep trying. Let's just go in the store. I kind of want to go back. Hopefully the dude won't be right on top of me. Oh, but the thwomp is facing the other way. All right, cool. Oh, geez, he's coming for me. But I recently tried liver. There was a point where I ate liver every day for... Oh my gosh. Okay, they're going back up. I just gotta poke the ones... Okay, there aren't any that are on ground level or whatever. Oh, wait. Alright. But there was a point where I ate liver every day for over a year. It might have been 2 years. But then I found another thing that it had mentioned in the book was cod liver. Oh geez, what's it called? It's like cod liver oil mixed with some kind of butter oil or something goofy like that. Something I had never heard of. And the jar of it is actually like $50 plus a few bucks for shipping. So that was expensive. But then turns out the jar actually lasts a long time. And I had this little thing where it's like 1/8 of a teaspoon. And it doesn't taste great, but you do get used to it. And then that's when I stopped cooking and eating liver. All right, that was a good level too. It did have places where it had infinite link swords, so I was able to overcome. Okay, next up, can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Check out that hat that Mr. Darmus has on. I don't think I've ever seen that hat before. 4 bosses, 4 keys, 1 in each corner. What did I almost try to say? Yeah, I have no idea. Sometimes you just mispronounce words and nobody knows why. Okay, so I gotta be careful in case there's more. Oh, geez. Oh, man, why do I speak? Okay, I'm always... You know what? I've played several levels like this. I'm always tempted to just go past the place where you're obviously supposed to go. Do you ever notice that? The goal is to the right, but obviously I have to go down in here and get the 4 keys or whatever. So let's do what we're actually supposed to do for once, instead of running past all the way to the right. Okay, unlimited link swords, nice. Yeah, as much as everybody likes the SMB2 mushroom, it is a little bit of a pity that every level with the SMB2 mushroom has turned into like a if you get hit you can't beat the level, you know, and that's kind of a bummer. It does limit the amount of levels that you can make. If every level is unbeatable if you get hit when you're utilizing the SMB2 mushroom. Oh, I think I have to put bombs on here. There we go. Oops. Oh, there's an on-off switch, so I have to re-hit the switch every time. All right. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, but yeah, I ate liver for like every day for a year or two. I don't know, it was a crazy long time. And it's actually you know, taste buds are kind of weird. You do get adjusted to it. Same with the cod liver oil / butter oil or whatever that I now eat. I mean, it's not great. You do have like a kind of a fishy, goofy taste in your mouth, but you do get used to it. Same way where I got used to the liver, but then I had liver for the first time in a couple of years, and I do remember the taste, but I don't know. There was something to it. Like I was just like, I don't want to eat the rest of this. I just threw the rest of it away. The good news is that liver is like super crazy cheap. And part of the reason that I bought it at the time is because at the time I was working at Taco Bell. Oops. Well, I thought it had that extra thing where it sucks in a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Boy, it'd be nice to get a little bit of warning before they open their mouths and hurl up a spiky meatball or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it did taste familiar. But it had been so long since I ate it that I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I just didn't feel like letting my taste buds get reacclimated to it, you know? I have a better source of it now. But like I said, at the time I was working at Taco Bell, so I was like trying to do things like as cheaply as possible. So I was like, well, you know, it kind of tastes like steak, and it has these nutrients that I want to get into my body. So it's like a 2-for-1. Like it's super cheap as well. So it's a 3-in-1. So like it made a lot of sense for me to do it back then. But now that I am making way the frick more money than I was back in my Taco Bell days, I'm just like, I'll just spend $50 every. Man, I don't know how long the bottle lasts, too. It lasts a long freaking time. And just get those nutrients that way. Basically, the reason why the liver has so many of the nutrients is because... Oh my gosh! Is because that's where the nutrients of the animal are stored. And there's this... Wait. Are they immune to that? Or am I hitting the thing and it's just not registering as a hit to the spiny dude? I think the hitbox might have just been weird. I think the arrow might have been colliding with the burner instead of the actual spiny dude. Oh jeez. Boy, I am not used to bullet launchers spitting out balls. I was expecting a bullet to come out. I'm lucky I got out of the way in time. Man, come on, man. Okay, boy, it sure is a lot easier when you take out all the enemies on the way over. Yeah, I got rid of that piranha plant, so he wasn't alive to bother me on my return journey. Okay. Oh, I was like, how do I reach it? Oh yeah, the thing I've been doing. I'm guessing Homeboy has the key. Homeboy does not have a key. Oh wait, I have a key though. I can just go through the door. Well, I thought I was gonna need like to use all 4 keys in a row. I'm guessing I'm still gonna need the other key at some point. Okay, so I can't go down there if I want to. We'll keep that in mind. Let's just take out... Let's just all the way take out the dudes. Oh, I have to go down. Alright, fine. And down we go. Oh, I can just blow up the things. Jeepers. Yes, I have not... I still haven't used Link a whole lot. To where, like, the obvious Link abilities... Or to use the Link abilities isn't, is still, like, not obvious to me. How am I supposed to hit this guy? Oh, man, I almost hit myself. Oh, F you, dude. How about I just hop down and... Oh, come on, no! Why does it let you do that? Okay, let's try this again. How about I just stand here and just throw a bunch of bombs? By the way, I got hit during the Boom Boom fight in the other room, and I left to get a Master Sword, and then when I came back, dude despawned, so I'm okay with that. I kind of want to get rid of as many of these blocks as I can to reduce the chance of pinchage. Okay. Alright. But there's a myth about liver that it's actually unhealthy because they're like, oh, well, that's where they think it's like a dirty organ because it's like the poison filter, you know, it's like the toxin filter or the poison filter or whatever. But it's actually, which actually that is true, but that's not where the toxins are stored. That's where the toxins are cleansed. So it's actually like the cleanest organ because it gets rid of all the bad stuff, but that's not where it's like stored in the animal's body or whatever. Is hitting this a good thing? Man, there's no reason to use the sword on these guys since they could just hit me with a fireball when I'm right up close. It's better to just take them out with arrows if you can hit them. What's the point of this on-off switch, I wonder? I don't think there's any way to hit it and then run underneath before your arrow hits. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Let's just keep going. That's actually one of the reasons why, like, Eskimos or Inuits or whatever. I don't know. I can't keep track of what's politically correct or incorrect to say or whatever. I'm pretty sure Eskimos, Inuits, it's one of those things where, like, other people get, like, offended on their behalf. I've never heard an actual Eskimos be like, please don't say that about us. Please don't call us that. Call us this. You know, I've never heard anyone come out on behalf of Eskimos or whatever and actually say, please don't do that. So whatever, but part of the reason why they're not nutrient deficient is because they eat a lot of organ meat, which contains a lot of nutrients. You're basically getting the nutrients that the animal has, and then when you eat that organ, you're basically taking the nutrients from their body and using them in your body, you know, essentially. Oh, jeez. All right. So there's a lot of plants that are underwater. So whatever nutrients that are in plant life go into the sea lion or whatever, which then goes into the shark. And I'm pretty sure I think shark is one of the ones that they eat a lot of. The nutrients are like so valuable or whatever, you know, that men risk their lives to get that organ meat, you know. Just wait. Oh my gosh. No, come on, no! Oh man, I probably could have ran across that. But I didn't want to run across and then not be able to stop in time and get pinched. Well, you know what? I totally forgot about that checkpoint. Okay. I'm less unhappy now. I didn't even know that there was a chicken sound effect. Did they add that in the latest update or whatever? I don't think I've I've said this before, but I watch a lot of Mario Maker content. I don't think I've ever seen a Mario Maker content creator play a level that had the chicken sound effect in it. Oh man. Is this the longest that a Let's Player's ever talked about liver? Okay, come on, just stand here and throw bams. That's all you gotta do, man. That is kind of a silly troll. How it has the potential to bounce the bomb right back in your face. Okay, I don't even want to go in there. Once we free Homeboy, let's just wait on the outside and give him a poke. And just not even go in there. I gotta time it like that. There you go, gotta do it better. Try to throw it in between the gaps. Isn't there a bigger gap coming up? Yeah, there's like a 3-tile gap right shmeow. Blow up, please. Alright, good enough. I'll take it. Actually, he might not be able to fit. Oh, come on. Can't fit through the one space gap or whatever. I'm tempted to go down there and kind of like help the bomb over to the side, you know? But I know as soon as I do, I know it's going to happen. It's going to be Pinch City. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. Oh, that was pretty lucky. I just need a bomb to touch dude while it's exploding. Is that too much to ask? Or, okay, I was about to say, or for Homeboy to manage to squeeze out of one of the holes. Alright. Oh, I can't slide down? Can't put those tantalizing hills there in Mario 1 where you can't slide down them. I guess it was supposed to be like a pyramid or something, right? Or like a large sand mound. Termite mound or something. Okay, yeah, why are termite mounds so freaking huge? Like, why is so much of it like ants like colonize underground? So why don't termites? Why do they build above ground? I wonder. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Yeah, in the next one we're gonna can't stop, won't stop. For those who want to level with speed boost, now you are the Flash. All right, sweet. Okay, 10%. Okay, this will probably be doable. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks to that that one level that took like the whole episode with the same theme or whatever. Oh geez, what was it called? It was the one where it was like simulating like a what do you call it? Pagoda. Yeah, that level still traumatizes me. But anyway, we'll do that next time. So as always, thanks so much for watching. If you want to support me, you can drop a like or a comment on this video, and I will see you folks in the next one. Take care. Bye.